Well, welcome back, Air Gunners. This is Zach from the Shooter Zone, where we always stay on target. Well, what do we have for you today? Well, I'm going to do a little series over the next few weeks, and it's called CO2 Tuesday, which where I'll be bringing various CO2 guns, rifles, and pistols, and we're going to take a look at them. It's summertime, so no better time to get out the CO2s and see what they're about and what they can do. So today I have the Fusion 2 from Umarex. It's a 177. Comes with two 9-pellet magazines. We're going to be shooting today the RWS Diablo Basics, which are 7 grains even. We're going to check some velocity. I'm not going to check trigger pull. It's okay. Again, in this style rifle, we're not really expecting ultimate performance as we would on a $500 or $1,000 or $2,000 air rifle. But it's very clean. It has a little bit of a long pull on it, but I mean it's clean and it's predictable. That's really what we're looking for here. Inside the tube, we're going to be able to put 2 of the 12-gram CO2 cartridges in, so we can get some really good quantity of shots out of that. They say it gets about 700 feet per second with alloy, and I think it was 6 with lead. We're going to check that again and see what we got on this with the 7 grains. I think anything above 600, around 650, is going to be great for a CO2. These are great plinkers, target shooting, that kind of stuff. They're just great guns to have to do some fun stuff with, and they're good for everybody, good for adults, good for kids. Everybody could use them. It does have 3 M-lock slots. I guess you'd call them slots. Slot rails, I don't know. One on each side and one on the bottom. So I mounted a tripod to the bottom of this one. Again, I think this Fusion is really about the cool factor. That's what it is for me. It's a good shooter, don't get me wrong. But I think it's cool. So I like it. And of course, tripod makes it look even cooler. And today we have an Axion red dot scope, but it's not just a red dot. It's a red dot, a green dot, and a yellow dot. So depending on your lighting conditions, you may choose one color over another. Today I'm going to be shooting on green. I just like the green better. And again, we're going to put some shots through this and see what we have here. Again, the M-lock's also good for flashlights, anything you want to hang off of them. This thing is mouse fart quiet. That's what I'm going to call it now. I'm going to probably have a few different categories. Mouse fart quiet, and then we'll go with dog fart quiet, and then we'll go with maybe cow fart quiet and elephant fart quiet, which is not quiet at all. But this one today is mouse fart quiet, that's for sure. Again, this is going to be a good little fun gun. I have some targets set up there at 20 yards. Usually CO2s, 20, 25 yards. Rifles, maybe push it to 30. Today we got a little bit of wind, like always up here on Angel's Rest Mountain. But I already did a little bit of shooting with it today, so I think we got it zeroed in, and it looks pretty good. So we're going to run with it. Again, target's at 20 yards, got a camera down there. Why don't you hold on a second, I'll be right back. I'm going to get that camera on, and we'll get some shooting done. All right, well, we're back. Gonna pop in a magazine here. We'll take 5 shots at the left target and we'll see how we do. Again, the camera's down there, and we'll see what we get out of this. Magazine loads in from the left-hand side. Got the chronograph on. Let's hope it registers. ...694 feet per second. Can't beat that. All right, that's 5 shots. Looks pretty darn good from here. Of course, you could see it better than me. I'm gonna go get that quick and I'll be right back. So why don't you hold on? All right, well again, you saw it before I did, so let's take a look at it. That's the target. We have 4 nicely placed. Remember, I have a dot scope. It's not a regular scope. If you put a 3x9 on this, you for sure would be much more accurate and have farther distance. I think the dot scope just, again, adds to the cool factor of this gun, so I put that on. We have 1 shot that dropped here. That's roughly 1.5 inches low. And again, with the dot scope, that was me. That wasn't the rifle, believe me. I for sure am comfortable that we could have got all 5 shots in that group. But again, my eyes aren't the best, and we're using a dot scope. But you can see how accurate it is. It's very accurate. And I think that's about it. So if you're looking for something fun, affordable, Umarex Fusion 2, take a look at it. Again, great for summertime. You're looking to maybe clear out some mice, maybe a few rats. It's probably good for that as well. At 650 to 75 feet per second, I think it's got plenty of power to do those types of things as well. So there you go. That is the first episode of CO2 Tuesdays. Again, if you have not subscribed, please do. Just click on that little button below. We're going to bring you some more CO2 action here over the next several weeks. We're going to see if we can fit in a couple other things in between. And that's all I have for you today. Hope you guys stay safe and stay healthy and come back soon. Take care now.